Do you remember my last question?
I don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday.
So the Africa thing and the niqab.
The what?
The Africa thing and the niqab.
The niqab. Nope.
Okay, okay. So last time I asked you that if what's a necessity to go to school if my parents are sending me to Africa otherwise. So you said no, so I refused to take off my niqab and go to school. So my mom called a social worker because when I first left school, the school called a social worker, and the social worker think that I'm brainwashed by you. So
by me?
If I was so if I wasn't going to restart school, they would put me in where they put people with mental problems. So I restarted school, and my question is it a necessity to use a passport that has a photo of me without hijab to go to a country that where I will be free to practice? Because if I remain here and I don't go to school, that will happen. And if I remain here, the rules in the country are changing, and I fear that they will make a rule in blocking the niqab.
Okay, first of all, listen to me, Binta. We base our rulings in Islam upon pros and cons. Whenever the pros outweigh the cons, Islam says take it. Whenever the cons outweigh the pros, Islam says refrain from it. Now, as a schoolgirl, you love niqab. If you find that niqab inevitably is going to cause you to be harmed physically and abused, or be restrained in a mental health institution, and classified as crazy or something, this is not logical. So turn the table on their heads, don't wear the niqab, wear the minimum requirements, which is the hijab, and whenever you're out of the school, wear the niqab. Whenever you go out, wear the niqab, so that they would not hamper your niqab and hijab and Islamic practice to the best of your ability. To have a passport without hijab, if this is the only possibility to have a passport, this is okay. To leave the country, your family, to another country just to wear the niqab, this is not permissible. Why, Sheikh? I would like to practice my deen. Practicing your deen is not limited to wearing the niqab. Your safety, your well-being, your financial independence, being taken care of, protected by your family, cannot be compromised just because you're not wearing the niqab and you want to go to a foreign country and sold as a slave, or being sexually harassed or abused and the likes. No. This is totally out of the question. So don't let shaitan whisper in your ears saying that you have to do this, you have to run away, you have to migrate, and you will find your knight in shining armor waiting for you to get married and have a good family, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't work like this. It's not a fairy tale. So do the level best of your ability without compromising your health and safety with your family. As Allah says in the Quran, فَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ مَا اسْتَطَعْتُمْ. Fear Allah to the best of your ability. But don't throw yourself in harm's way like that, and Allah knows best.